Hey guys, this is Jessica B, and thank you all so much for tuning into my channel. Today I am doing a bit of a holiday read. My phone is going off here. Today's holiday read is Rock the Boat. Now, I've been getting this message over the course of a couple of weeks, and they actually gave me two songs. Rock the Boat by Aaliyah, you know. Rock the boat, rock the boat, rock the boat, work it in the middle, work the boat, change positions. Okay, they gave me that song, and they gave me that song, and they also gave me a song. I can't remember the name. I can't remember the actual name and the artist, but it goes something like. Okay, anyway. That's how my ancestors, guides, spirit, that's how they speak to me. So, today I'm going to pull a few cards because I just want to get additional messages about what they're talking about. So I'm actually going to use my favorite deck, which is a deck by LaRasha. She goes by Goddess Queen Just Me 23 here on YouTube. And she also has a second channel called What's the Chatter? LaRasha. So you guys should check her out. So I'm just going to sage these. These are absolutely by far my favorite cards. I have to be honest with you. Like, these cards, they get a lot of attention from me. I use these several times a week. All right. Please give me more messages about Rock the Boat. Please give me more messages about Rock the Boat. Oh, I wanted to first share kind of like the interpretation that I had for Rock the Boat. For me personally, it meant that I need to speak up. I need to forget about the equilibrium forget about the equilibrium that I try to establish in relationships to keep the peace, right? I'm very peacekeeping in relationships. If some of you all can relate, you know, just nod your head. Yeah. Raise your hand. Yeah. But at the expense of, that sometimes comes at the expense of, you know, speaking my full truth, being completely honest and transparent and vulnerable. So I got the message of rock the boat, you know, really speak out and let your stance be known and be comfortable and okay with being decisive, right? So that's basically the message that I personally have from it. And when I'm speaking, I literally feel like my solar plexus just on fire right now because I'm being so in tune with my authentic self. So I'm gonna pull some cards and see what we have. that was supposed to be reversed. It was reversed. Alright. Trying to make sure that nothing else flipped over in my deck. Woo! What have we got here? We've got spiritual ascension, awakening of the mind, DNA activation, Phoenix rising, getting out the matrix. Woo! If that's not rocking the boat, I don't know what is. We've got keep it on the low, reversed. So low-key secret, hidden information, hush, not showing, you won't tell, I won't tell. Ooh. This is speaking up. This is speaking up, keeping things to yourself because you don't want to cause tension. Listen, you already causing tension because everybody can feel that energy of the things that you're keeping in. That's for me. So you may as well just come out with it. You don't have to keep who you actually are as a person under wraps. That's not right. You don't have to do that. You don't have to hide. Better baby mama father / mother. You're leaving us for him, her. Your kids need you. Forget him or her. You leave. You will not see your child. Child support papers coming. I'ma hurt our kid / kid. So this could be an energy that we are currently dealing with. This could actually be any type of feminine or masculine energy, where there are familiar ties. That's what I've noticed. It can be a mother. It can be a father. It can be a mother or father-in-law. It can be an aunt and uncle. Someone in our energy is definitely someone around us is definitely in this energy, and we need to wake up about this. That's probably what we need to rock the boat about. And blocked. No way to contact. Social media blocked. Phone, text, email, no go. Unblock me now. So there is. Oh, this goes so well together. There's a bitter baby mama in our midst that we need to block. It's like we're leaving the doors of communication open for energies like this for energies like this to be in our energetic field. And for me personally, I'm like, well, I've been asking like my guides, universe, etc. Like, why am I stuck? What is it, that I need to release? Today is New Year's Eve. Today is literally the perfect day to get rid of the old energies that no longer serve us as we are stepping into 2022. And so it seems as though this is the energy that we need to get rid of. We need to block this energy so that we can move forward and have better fortune. What you hear outside is, and I'm not sure how clearly this is picking up, but there's fireworks outside, and it's just, I don't know how distracting it is. It's distracting me just a tad, but I have to get this message out. So, better baby mama or baby father in the mix that we need to block out. Okay? I'm going to pull my next favorite oracle deck, which is, oh no, I'm hearing Lightseer's Tarot. I'm hearing Lightseer's Tarot. So I'm gonna do some clarifiers for the Lightseer's Tarot. So I have to light my sage again. I'm hearing let the ass go, everybody can't come. No, just off fireworks. Let's get some clarifiers for this bitter baby mama, because the other two are pretty much straightforward, even though that's kind of straightforward too, but I was told to get the light seers tarot out, so let's do that. These cards are really tiny. I have small hands, so it helps. Four of Swords. It's like something needs to be put to rest. The Devil. This energy is it's codependent. It's a codependent energy. Queen of Swords. Now, Queen of Swords can be super logical, but because this is coming out like in a karmic fashion, I'm gonna get the other thing in a few seconds. But since this is coming out in a karmic fashion, it's like they're using their intellect, mental manipulation, in order to keep us stuck, basically. The Empress. This could be. This is just more clarity about the bitter baby mother and father card, so it could definitely be a mother figure. Four of Pentacles in reverse. I heard selfless. Ooh. Oh man. Okay, so they've got us operating in a way that is super selfless in order to please them. What? Basically, we're sacrificing ourselves for these people. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. They're working really hard at something. Oh my God. Eight of Pentacles and Eight of Swords is next. Eight of Swords. They're working really hard to blind us. And this actually looks like literally like binding. It could be a binding spell. They're working really hard to keep us trapped. And Three of Swords to keep our heart broken. Because if your heart is broken, you can't manifest. You can't confidently go after what you want, because you're constantly going to be in a state of grief. And so this is why we've got to get this energy out of our life and just block it off. So here are the cards. They all clarify this bitter baby mama and blocked cards. Like I said, the other cards are pretty self-explanatory. It's these cards that I was just like, I don't quite know if these will fit. Woo. I don't know if you guys are going to even be able to see this one, but I'm going to... Alright. So, I'm going to clear the board, and I'm going to come back and just give some advice. So I'm going to pull some cards from the Soul's Journey lesson cards. And let's just see what we can get. The bottom of the deck, I have acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. We really have to learn that this is a situation that's out of our control. right? It is happening. It's not right. Um, a lot of people who are more so like good natured, they don't really want to like face the fact that some people have just chosen a dark path. And as much as we want to save people, as much as we put ourselves out there and are selfless, you know, everybody has free will, and this is the path that they've chosen, and we must disconnect. Come on, guys. Take them. Okay. We have indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Doesn't this word sound familiar from this reading? We have to take a stance. We have to rock the boat. Taking a stance will rock the boat. So make a decision. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So this actually came out in reverse. So it seems like we've been persevering, but just in the wrong aspects. Like we've been persevering to keep people in our lives that we know we should let go of. Or we've been keeping up with situations that we know are toxic, or keeping things that bother us to ourselves. Instead of hashing it out with the person, it's like you can communicate with people, and not everyone is going to be the type of person to take it to 1,000. Express yourself and don't suffer in silence. That's what I'm getting from that card being in reverse. Because we persevere just too much, just in the wrong way. We need to persevere in the right way for the right things. For the things that we set out to do, that are guided for us to do, and that we don't feel manipulated into doing. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Yes. And we must accept ours. And that also comes with acceptance, as I mentioned before. Just coming to terms with what we are dealing with, and being okay with it, being honest with ourselves as we're facing these challenges, and literally putting our all, persevering in that aspect of putting our all into overcoming our challenges. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. That's beautiful. And I'm also hearing that letting go of the energy that I picked up on earlier will lead us to success. It will literally change our wheel of fortune. But we have to overcome doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. So a lot of us, myself included, we spend time looking at tarot card readings. We spend time trying to know all the answers before we even step one foot in front of the other, because we've taken chances before, and it's like we failed. So it's like man, I don't know if I'm going to make it this time. We have to put that aside. We've healed enough. It's okay to walk in faith. Put one foot in front of the other, and just as long as we put enough time and energy and effort into planning, strategizing, and executing what we need to do, we're good. So what if we fail? We can get up. It's not the end of the world. And thank you so much for tuning in today. And have a great New Year's. Have a happy holidays. Peace.